door of this dome shelter blew open with tremendous force, ripped off its hinges and ended up in the corner there. So I thought, wow. I got up onto my knees and I kind of shuffled across the floor and grabbed the door frame to look outside and see what all the fuss was about. I could see Mount Ruapehu erupting. And of course my right leg got hammered by a number of rocks. I was yelling and screaming. It sounded like this jet plane was going by outside as this throaty volcano erupted. I was sitting in this dome shelter with both my legs buried from below the knee, and I worked out that I had about 5 hours left to live. I was going to die up in that dome shelter. Once I arrived in hospital, they had a really, really good look at my legs on the operating table. Now I know you've just had lunch, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you my legs on the operating table. All right. So a word of warning: if you don't like blood, gory stuff, don't look up there. Sitting in that hospital bed, I could have just sat there and just thought, the world hates me. Just kind of given up on life. But instead, I made a decision. And this decision turned out to be a defining moment in my life. And for me, it was making that decision to never stop stepping outside of my comfort zone. Perhaps the one thing that we've all got in common is that when you or I, when we start working towards a new goal or project or change, we don't know if we can achieve it. And often the only way to find out is to push aside that fear and doubt and just start taking some steps in what we think is the right direction. Are you up to the challenge?
Oh, it was funny, it was emotional, it was exciting.
He was so unassuming and it came from the heart.
If he can do that, I can step up and do what I need to do because he set that example.